Oh, that was it. The other Kirby I played was the one on the NES Classic.
Oh, I don't have the NES Classic, so I'm not sure. What I mean, sure, it's probably just Kirby's Adventure.
It was the one on the NES.
Yeah, I think that's the one.
That game holds up really well relative to some of the games on the NES Classic, which have aged quite poorly.
Yes.
That one is still really good.
That's good. Yeah, I think I've emulated it or played it on Game Boy or something like that. But yeah.
Were you just not interested in the NES Classic or hard to find?
Yeah, if I ever find one, I'll definitely buy it. I got lucky one day at work for the SNES Classic because people kept calling in asking for it, and I was like, "Do we have one?" So I went over there. And I was like, "Hey, do we have any?" He's like, "Yeah, we got like 10." So after work, I just walked over there, and I was like, "Yep, I guess I'll buy this one." Just took it, and ever since that, I've never seen him again. So I got lucky.
Yeah, NES Classic. I ended up getting 2, one of which I gave away as a gift. Both ordered through Best Buy, and it was just like hitting refresh like crazy. There it is. Type. Gone.
Yeah.
And so it's like I got in like 30 seconds after it went live, and then 40 seconds it was gone. Both times.
And I heard that Nintendo was still going to release more this year, but I haven't heard anything about it yet.
I think they did say after the SNES Classic they're going to bring the NES Classic back.
Ooh, the N64 Classic, Jet.
Yeah, that would. I don't know how you do that in a way that makes sense.
I mean, like, I feel like Nintendo could easily skip a year and not do it this year and just wait and just ride on the SNES again because obviously it'll sell. But I mean, I think they could do it. I don't see why not. I guess.
The fact that they don't have the rights to all those rare games, I think, is a big problem.
That's true. That was a big one.
The controller. Are you going to make it so that the stick kind of wears out into just dust?
Yeah.
And then are you going to need to make like support for 4 controller? I mean, it had to have 4 controller ports, but then like, does the price go up to a point where it doesn't make sense anymore?
That's a good point. Like, because I was thinking for sure, like even without GoldenEye and stuff like that, I would still want 4 ports to play like Mario Kart 64, things like that. But yeah, I mean, I guess price point could go up. I think they can do it, but will they do it? I guess I'm not sure. I mean, Rare hasn't done anything, and they did Sea of Thieves? Is that their new one? And that's been not that great so far.
Yeah, their output post Nintendo is not great. Though I was talking with a coworker about it, and I remember at the time being really upset that Nintendo sold Rare to Microsoft. And I was like, this makes no sense. These guys made Donkey Kong Country. They made GoldenEye, Perfect Dark, Banjo-Kazooie. Why would you just let these guys go? And then it turns out that was absolutely the right thing to do.
Yeah, it's true. Well, but I wonder, like, if they kept them, like, if Nintendo bought them, like, what would they have made? Like, they could have kept going and done more Donkey Kongs. They could have took over and did. There was a rumor they were going to do Metroid, but like they never did. So like, I just I wonder what could have been. I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways,